Hey, welcome to feralart, or welcome back to feralart. How you doing? Today, we're just gonna jump in. I have a 16 by 20 value pack canvas taped on the back. I have a spinner. Thank you, Jessica Winterstrom. My colors. We're gonna start out doing a little experiment, I guess, with some pure dry pigment from Sennelier. This one is Prussian blue. I have a bunch of them. I have the Prussian blue. I have Sennelier Emerald Green Substitute. I have Sennelier Light Turquoise. And I have Sennelier Primary Blue. Now, just to continue to mix things up, today we're using pigment on pigment, and I have these Jewelescent pigments that I got from Amazon. They come in 3.5 ounce, 100 gram little envelopes there. And I have Jewelescent Plum Crazy, Jewelescent Vegas Gold, and Jewelescent Peacock Teal. My pillow will be the PPG Multi Pro. CAs will be Amsterdam Lamp Black and Amsterdam Titanium White, mixed 3-to-1 with Australian Floetrol, which you can get from fluid-art.co. So let me get this set up and I'll be right back.
Ran down my heart, I let you go. Do it alone, won't let you.
Probably more than enough. First, we're gonna go with this Prussian blue. Purple. Green. Gold. Primary. Peacock. Turquoise. I'm going to put another little splash of this Prussian just right here. All right. Mad scientist.
No. I'm out in the night with someone new. It's not what I want, he's not you. At least it's something fun to do. Put on some makeup, yeah, for you. For your love I volunteered. But tonight I just don't care. Some things I cannot change. The role I get to play. Happy when you fade out. Happy when we fade out slowly.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to move some things around here because I am gonna hit my tripod. Not good. And I need some more pillow.
The role I get to play. Happy when you fade out. I'm happy when we fade out slowly. I wish I could say it out loud and tell you about my feelings.
Now we're gonna have to move things around yet again. All right, we're just gonna give it a gentle spin. It's gonna go off that end first, of course. And it's already gone. So we're just gonna move it down this way a hair or two. Oh, come on. Hey. There we go. Do it that way some too. I know you're partially off screen, but you know what? Better than that. Better that than me whacking the tripod. Oh. Looky back. Woohoo! Yes, indeedy. I want to go a little bit toward that corner.
As a kid, I used to live out by a lake with lightning bugs, collecting sticks and secret handshakes. I was invincible then, my heart so pure I had no fear. And those were the years that I hold so dear. And it felt so right having you by my side. I would never waste your time or mine. Do you ever think about the time when we were young? Everything we dreamt of being, we had so much fun. I don't wanna lose your love. I've been wishing on the stars above. If I go back in time far enough, I know that I would find you. Those lazy days where we would sit out on the pier. The sky was wide open and everything was crystal clear. Anything that you would tell me, I just couldn't wait to hear. And we'd soak up the sun, smiling ear to ear. 'Cause it felt so right having you by my side. I would never waste your time or mine. Do you ever think about that time when we were young? Everything we dreamt of being, we had so much fun. I don't wanna lose your.
All right, time to clean up. And I'll get y'all in. Okay, here are the wet results of my, I don't know, Bloom multicolored blowout with Sennelier and Jewel Essence pigments. The Jewel Essence have micas and pearl qualities, and the Sennelier does not. So here we go. Now, what I noticed with the Sennelier pigments is they all mixed up really well except for the Prussian blue, which was weird because the Prussian blue looked more evenly, like, powdery in the container, where the rest of them were kind of clumpy, but the Prussian blue was the one that wanted to get weird. You see all those little Prussian blue speckles? They don't really bother me. I kind of like them. They add a little character, I think, but it's not something that you would want on the ordinary. I'm looking down and my nose is running, and I apologize. Look at all those great old big cells. So cool. And the lacing is really nice. I like that green. I wasn't sure about the green, but it looks kind of cool in there. This gold is nuts. We're going to get down on this other corner a minute to see the peacock feather or peacock tail or whatever it's called. Look at that, man. Yeah, it was really pretty. It reminds me a little of the look of a flip cup, but more lacy, I guess. More something-y. Anyway, I really like this. I think it's pretty. The mess wasn't as epic as I feared, but epic enough. So anyway, wet results. Kind of cool. Let's find the shiny. There's a little bit. There's some. Look at that. That is so cloudy and cool. I'm really digging this area right here. There's some shiny. Of course, the purple is shiny. It's the only purple in the thing was the jewelescent. So we're going to get down in this gold in a second. It's going to go blingity bling bling. Here we come into the gold. Blingity 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 bling. Look at that. Yowza. That gold's nuts, man. So pretty. That's a mixture of peacock and gold. Look at that. So pretty. Wow. That gold just lights up like lights on the strip. I guess that's why they called it Vegas, huh? Really neat. Really, really neat. I dig it. Do you dig it too? Anyway, I will be back when this little flashy beauty is dry. Here are the dry results of my bloom blowout. I think this turned out pretty good. I have a problem with my Prussian blue pigment. It didn't mix real well, and so I got all these little bumpity bumps. But even with that being said, I really like this painting. I think it's very pretty. It turned out fairly well. I'm really disappointed about the Prussian though, but that's what it was. I knew it was grainy, but I thought maybe it would dry okay. It did not. It dried really lumpy, but I think it's really pretty nonetheless. So we'll probably not be messing with the pigments again, the dry regular pigments. Just not real great for what I'm doing here. It just doesn't disperse well. So, but I think it's really pretty. A lot of pretty parts. I think that's really pretty. It's very shiny. It's not very shiny outside is the problem. So, anyway, turned out better than I thought it would with the graininess. And I think if I put a coat of resin on it, it'll be fine. So, anyway, there we go. And before you go, make sure that subscribe button is clicked. Give me a like if you like this video. And you can comment, tell me something. I don't care what. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
I've been wishing on the stars.